Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kushagra and let's begin with the episode 2 of Alexander the Great. Well, in the last episode, we had discussed about when Alexander had taken the charge of the companion cavalry and defeated Athenian and Theban armies at Coronea. And everything was all right and great till then. But there comes a twist that King Philip decides to marry a woman named as Cleopatra. And then and there Alexander becomes very angry and thinks that how can his father marry to a woman even smaller than Alexander. But then after some time he agrees but was still very disappointed. Now there comes the movement of a function for the marriage of Philip and Cleopatra. And then over there in the function, Alexander heard some people saying that may God provide Philip a child. Oh gosh, well, at this very moment, Alexander was out of control and just took out his sword in order to attack his father. And the same did Philip. He also took his sword out in order to fight with his son. But Philip was so drunk that he just fell down when he had to stood up to fight with Alexander. Well, Alexander was very angry, but still he dropped his sword and went to an exile with his mother in Illyria, where he sought refuge with the Illyrian king and was treated as a guest, despite being the fact that Alexander had just earlier defeated this kingdom. Well, in simple words, I would say the relation between Philip and Alexander were not so good. Okay, so well, after a period of time, Philip soon realizes his mistake, as he couldn't really stand without Alexander, as he knows how powerful he was. So he just sends a letter apologizing for his mistake and requests them to come back. So does Alexander. He comes back to his motherland, Macedonia. Now guys, I'm gonna tell you something that may blow your mind. So back in summer 336 BC, Philip was assassinated by the captain of his bodyguards. Well, it is also said that it was all a conspiracy by Alexander's mother Olympia. But still, who knows what? Well, anyways, Alexander was now at the very spot proclaimed as the next king by the army and the nobles. Alexander was only 19 when he was on the throne. Well, the loyal army of Alexander helped him to murder other potential heirs to the throne, including the daughter of Cleopatra. So the daughter of Cleopatra was killed, and driving Cleopatra to suicide herself. And now there was no problem for Alexander to become the next king. So now Alexander had almost the whole Greece in his hand. Guess what? Alexander had to go further to reach out his significant, appreciable, serious, exceptional, inordinate, extraordinary, immense, and boundless dream to rule the whole world. Well, that was too much. But yes, Alexander had succeeded to his dream till an extent. So guys, over here, I would like to end this episode. And if you do like this episode, then do give it a thumbs up and share this video. And also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.